Hello, we're back. Hello, how's the volume? Hello, we're back. Hello, how's the volume? Okay, we're back. Rather late. On a stream. I was gonna say. I forgot. Oh yeah. So the reason I had to leave, my brother has come to visit, so just got here when that's why I stopped, in case you're wondering. Luckily I found a good point. So went over. Had dinner, spent some time talking and stuff. But now everyone else is asleep, so I'm back to the stream because I really want to see how this goes, how this ends. We're at the climax now. Well, maybe, I don't know. Close, if not there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, that was weird. Sorry. Excuse me. Let's look at. Wait. We walked up this way. Let's just do it. I think. Back. Join the fight again.
Are you ready, friend?
Feels weird. Feels like I was just here. Happy to get back in. But it's nice. Seeing family. So that's outside World family. And now let's continue fighting with and for our Star Rail family. Okay, I think I need cast this basically for this. Wait, Finan's added. Should we try using Finan? That's kind of thematic too, no? No, but it's like the ultimate stuff, right? So I don't think Finan's actually gonna be that good for this fight. Oh, it didn't say. If it's the same, or at least similar kind of boss fight, then. I feel like we're not gonna be able to use Finan.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos.
So we kind of got our shit rocked last time, so we gotta lock in.
Of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny.
We did come through it though.
Infusing a world-bearing love into destruction. And inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
Let's go.
See you tomorrow. 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 See you tomorrow.
That was cool.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, On the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
The flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing.
And live a bright future. Be as we've written.
Oh, they're so locked in.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path. In the months of hate, I command the wandering steps here to reach harmony.
Ooh, so we're fighting.
In the month of joy, I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility.
In the month of balance, I make
Oh.
order the foundation of freedom.
What is that? That's a big number. Okay, so we still wanna use our ults, yeah.
May this faint light
That whoops, I should have done Texas first.
restore clear skies. Once more, thanks. All energized.
Embrace new life, Pollux. Trust me. Together, we can do anything.
Well, that's satisfying seeing a big number go down.
Don't worry. We're all here.
Oh, it's only the alternate you go to the first one.
May the trailblaze fulfill
And so
the
you're just rock.
promise of love
You're
with
just
me. Trillions of memories
Ooh,
will turn
yeah.
into stars and light up the cosmos.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Life is not
Now
so
we can see that.
darkness with me.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition.
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
Ooh, they talk about some of the different paths.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
It's the answer.
Oh,
Future is grace. Only the witness.
Breaks over.
Let's create a miracle of humanity. This is eternity. We're all here.
Okay, so I guess I need the 4 stacks to activate the alts.
May life and death sprout new buds. May our destruction with me.
Oh, I didn't see how high it was. Are we cooked? That's only you can up it by 10 though, right?
May this faint
Okay,
light
16.
dispel the gloom, restore the sky.
I shall remember this month.
Okay, but damage and also. Okay, no, that was the ultimate. Oh, I don't know. I don't know exactly what triggers it.
May death protect us.
Okay, no damage does.
A romantic ending will be penned by every beating heart. Oh, hold on a second.
Ooh,
Told you already. We
Ooh,
are
wait,
the
that was
ones who
cool.
will move forward.
In the month of strife, I become the glory of
Ooh,
light
yeah.
of everyday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
It's just all of them are saying like talk about like different paths. That's cool.
Have some sunshine.
So maybe I should wait until we get these tracks then.
Right. The saga's ending together.
The cosmos is looking. This is eternity! As you wish. Embrace a new life.
So do we need to get that to 100 or just
May death protect
do
us.
them this way?
Let's create a miracle of humanity.
Is it possible to get them?
That won't work, you know. We're all here.
Okay, no. Oh, wait, we didn't have it. Fuck. My bad.
Cleanse hatred with love.
I thought we had it. Oopsies.
So we don't wait.
Looks over.
Embrace a new life.
May death protect us.
This is eternity. We're all here.
How does it?
Rewrite destruction with me.
Wait, what happens if I do this? Would this put get us to 100?
Will drown the tomb of hatred.
In the month of cultivation, I
Okay,
turn
now.
into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
Evermore, I weave remembrance into countless stars in the sky.
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles of destiny.
Wait, Kazana's also there.
Root here.
Is that Kazana or Fina? I don't know.
May this faint love dispel the gloom, restore the sky.
I shall remember this moment.
Embrace a new life.
May death protect us.
Let's start the second movement. It's the answer. We're all here.
I just want to see if this, if we do this, because this should turn to 100, right?
Headless giant. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers. At the end, we shall trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead. And pen a genesis as I've written. No.
Wait, I might hold it. That's good.
False answer!
Embrace the stars.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live. strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more. It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC's keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that. I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the entire world.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar One Kuwabara's fate. The prime mover of the universe. The first genius. And the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied. But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe, just to see how it would affect the lung.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will, not for yourself, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. As do the prisoners who stepped out of the cave stand before my tombstone and offer flowers of Adlefin.
Hey, real quick. Do we know who Adlevin is? Oh, it was the world when Nanook was born. Okay.
Here,
Back in the Express.
I'm
Dude, what
back
happened
on
to
the
everyone?
Express.
Some things I feel like might happen to
March? Don Hong?
No response. Am I the first one back on the Express?
Is this Fui? Is this that's the same
Nobody's
Fui
here.
hasn't made the move.
I'm getting worried. Did we really win? Why does it feel so unreal?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Wait.
Someone's in the bathroom. An intruder. Better be careful and check
That
it
didn't
out.
sound like March and Dan Han. Could have.
Oh no, she's coming this way. Quick, hide here. Huh?
But that sound like the cases it could it be?
Nobody's here.
Wait, what's the bathroom? Is this Gordon?
Could it be my imagination? Bloop, bloop. Bloop.
What?
Caught you.
Okay, no, it wasn't always like that.
I can't go on.
I knew it sounded like Castress. Wait, is this actually her? I knew it sounded like Castress and Cypher. I heard them. Could this actually be them? Are they right?
You? Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your
Wait, it's not a
cool,
dream?
huh, Princess Homebody.
I'm not Lady Hysealens. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery. So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures. Hey now, don't go throwing wild accusations. Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't... Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice.
Are they actually here?
Fighting Irontomb's
I'm just-
virus.
I'm so like on it. Like I feel like this can't be real, but I want it to be real so bad.
And next thing I know, we're all on this express.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now.
Wait, everyone's here?
Miss, why don't you go say hi to them? Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, miss.
Are they really here? Is Cassius just gonna live in our bathroom? Not that I mind. Like, I wouldn't mind that.
Miss, I'm truly sorry for sneaking
No,
into
it's
your
fine.
bath
You
without
can sneak
permission.
in wherever you want. Whatever.
But I've been wondering, why is there a pack of red
All
chili
right.
oil sitting by the bath? That's quite bizarre, to say the least.
We do.
Please make sure Lady Aglaya doesn't find out. She's a firm defender of traditional bathing, you know.
Oh yeah, true.
We've walked around this car for a bit already. The Astral Express that you've mentioned so many times is truly heartwarming. Like one big family that never splits up.
Oh. Gonna say. Oh yeah, I was only saying how baths connect everything. Started like the baths started, and now it's back to baths.
Perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace feel so warm.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, I was trying to see if we could take a bath while Cassius is. I assumed not.
Miss, but I've been one. That's quite bizarre. We've walked around this car for a bit already. Perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace feel so warm.
Oh, I love her. Yeah, I was gonna say like, where's Cypher?
I gotta say, Grey Mystery.
She would be at the
you've got,
at the treasure collection.
Quite the collection of treasures in this fancy bedroom of yours. A flying Amphora model I've never seen before. A head that looks just like a Titan's. And those... What if I don't make a choice and take them all?
Oh my. Don't tell me you actually believe that. Don't worry. Delosians are the most well-mannered folks around.
Besides, the reason I say they're precious is that each one carries the footprints of your trailblazing journey.
True.
Priceless treasures are the true art of thievery. When you get the chance, tell me more about your adventures.
Like instead of like we'll get more chance to talk. Is this real?
What a
Wait, this is so nice having them all here. Is it okay to actually feel happy? Like, is this real? I've been so like everything has been like a dream, an illusion, fake, and, like bad. And I was like Fooey, like is this like just like a Fooey trick? Like whenever does with the move, is this like? But no, maybe not. Is this like, could this actually be real?
What's your step, teachers? Ah, Gray. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much. They were so enthusiastic. I didn't have the heart to stop them. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul.
Okay, yeah, where's everyone else?
Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Gray's most trusted travel companions.
Okay, well, we have everyone here, but everyone else isn't.
Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb together, right? They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about.
Is he here?
He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to? Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one. But you're used to that by now, right?
So there's Finance Irene here too?
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
Wait, is the barkeep here? What is his name? Dude, why did I forget his name? What is this? S something, right? Fuck, no, I forgot his name. You know, the barkeep.
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view,
Dude, I didn't even see Sirota. She was blocked behind everyone.
Into this form.
I beg to
Just really
differ.
behind.
In such a vast jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
The system might not be the key. Force and resources
Talking
are the
politics.
decisive factors.
I'm waiting to be able to let my guard down. It's too up right now, but I want to believe. I want to believe that
Look
they're actually
who's
here.
If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
That's
It's
Pom
good
Pom.
to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this,
No, that's chill.
bar of yours.
Shush, that's it.
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were
No,
Akama,
that's the
your head
barkeep.
would have already
So he
parted
also
ways
just
from your
appeared?
body.
The drinks on this express are quite unique. Perfect for discussing topics befitting our tipsy state. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
It's a crazy thing. That's a crazy thing to say. Now let's
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphoreus to every corner of the cosmos.
You guys can do that too, right? Because you're here, totally here,
Capable
right? They're not
individuals
gonna
from
disappear on me
countless
again,
worlds
right?
will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a
She's just saying that because
blessing
we
or a
travel a
curse
lot,
for
so
the
we can spread it
cosmos.
easier, right?
I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite... Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
Speaking of origins,
Okay,
Kronos
so it
was the
was
first
great.
Amphorean city-state to establish
Always
the Council
talk
of
again.
Elders
Always
system.
talk again.
But we stopped iterating on it around the year 3000 of the light calendar. As for the reason, a system is but a blade. As long as the one who wields the sword is valiant enough.
Don't forget that the Flame Chase army under the Imperator's command actually managed to subdue the
I'd say that wasn't a victory of the system, but rather a triumph of the Flame Chase army's might and the Imperator's cunning strategies. Wouldn't you agree?
Interesting. Trying to sway my position with flattery?
Oh,
Are
excuse me.
you?
This is not flattery.
See, this is what happens when you put the Empress of Law and the Crown Prince of Strife in the same room.
Oh yeah, they weren't alive at the same time usually.
Go meet the others. I'll keep an eye on these two Chrysos heirs and make sure their discussion stays at a pleasantly tipsy level.
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home? How rude of you! All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable
I have
outfits here.
Hawthorne's wardrobe.
Wants you to try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute. Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared.
Okay, this took me this long to realize. There's someone writing in the background. At first I thought it was just like bath sounds, and then I thought my headphones were buggy. But no, that's somebody writing with a pen on paper. Writing the new ending. Ah! There's something. Like that's definitely that's coming from the game, right? Yes, it's coming from the game. That was turning a page. That was definitely somebody writing in a book.
Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinan. Trinan has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine. Two against one? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here. Little Gray, you better think this through. If we snap our fingers and call the other 997
There's
treaty
there's 1,000 of them.
you might end up wearing these clothes too, you know.
Trian, good luck.
Sorry, Trian, it was a scripted choice.
Darn it! Trian won't
It's a scripted outcome. Scripted writing.
us is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
True, yeah.
Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves.
I won't fully say because like 3 of them are like drinking and stuff, but I get what you mean. Also, I'm trying to think, is the book then making me more reassured or less reassured? It's like writing a new ending, is it gonna be permanent? Is it good? Or is it like a fake kind of like writing and it's like not gonna like actually be reality? But like with writing, anything could be reality, right? Anything could
After all, just thinking about how warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief.
This isn't just gonna be like a longer farewell when we still have to say farewell, right?
So, today, why don't you let Treevee enjoy some rare moments of childhood too?
No, yeah, do that. But not just today, right? Like,
Treeann, don't you dare run away!
it won't just be today, right? We haven't had these 2 outfits for Pom Pom. That's like a Christmassy one. That's like a clown one with the elation world. Maybe, I don't know. We still need to buy the pajama set. I never noticed the store here. Has it always been there?
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial
Oh, true. We're gonna
bodies
go
with
to one of
life in
those.
the cosmos. But I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit.
We were gonna go to a water
You
planet.
must take this into consideration as well.
As expected of a professor from the Grove, to be so certain even about things you've never seen with your own eyes.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I mean, like the jukebox isn't there either. Like it's usually in the corner over there, right?
By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the Grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune.
It's a party.
Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure
If
there are
you
plenty
like
of
greet
people
us.
across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths.
Yeah, probably.
Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head?
True, yeah, he is a pretty big
I
blasphemous,
sure
actually,
learned
isn't he?
quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Damn.
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Fioros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
He's spit
I
in.
see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others
Yeah,
to drink
kinda,
with
yeah.
them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Oh, final.
Don't worry. The difference between...
I see.
being...
You're here, partner. That
Oh.
celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality.
Oh, he's like he was.
Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as keeping my promise, right? What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now.
We don't see Cyrene. When at first I thought we were the ones Raiden was like, wait, we're here. Is the Cyrene the one Raiden?
Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised. Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dan Heng, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
But it's what's going on these adventures that makes the Express feel like home, you know? It makes you miss it, and yeah.
Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right?
Yeah.
I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course.
Yo, can we trailblaze with everyone? It's like one big family. Please. Please.
The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dan Heng's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes, right?
Yeah.
You're finally here. She has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Feinen.
It's a sign is here. Who's writing the book? Or maybe it's two. Us or sorry.
After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right?
Yes, this is what I want.
How about we take a look back at everything
We
that's
still don't have an
happened so far?
answer.
Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb.
Okay.
It tried to
Patience,
transform
patience.
into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
She's gonna say no.
Wrong answer.
Ooh.
Huh?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality,
Oh yeah, we did that. We took the memories, right?
that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden
He
blood.
did do that. That was pretty cool.
Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths. Freedom. What a wonderful word. But that alone isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet.
Yeah, but
But
we can.
Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry, I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's the epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final vow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends and returned to her home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphoreus.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here.
Are we really saying goodbye? I thought. Do we have seeds? Is there a chance? Are we saying goodbye? Is there a chance to see him? To get to see him again?
We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
You're so reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoreus left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone! I can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
March, Dunhung, my friend. In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
the Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home.
Is it bid? It says big farewell. This is a big bid. Should we say goodbye to Castros again? Oh no, we can't go back. Okay. Oh, it is bye. I knew it was too good to be true. But it's still better than what we originally had, right? So they're gonna be in this book. And so he said, like, on the journey, we have a chance to maybe rebirth Amphoreus with everyone? I don't know if I quite
Leaving
understand.
this place means, as I've written, will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. In that case, let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
It's a adult
How
folk
about
trivia.
letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me? That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear Dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Sealants.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Sealand's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Next up, any volunteers?
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mos, become king.
What's up, Cass?
It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
Cassius.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place.
We're reading the
Everyone,
words.
let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But...
We'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaya just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Syphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trinan, and Trian. Amphoreus' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe I should.
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trebios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
No more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
Partner.
Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung, March. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end. We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that?
That's true.
As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
Okay, but even if this book is
We might need to
complete,
reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
we could write a sequel. That's how we can find them again.
Hey, I was the
We can write a sequel to it.
dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day.
Ouch.
Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written. Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality.
don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born.
What?
Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fooley.
What?
That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now.
That's crazy.
They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fooley. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fooley all share the same characteristics.
Cyrene Fooley?
They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you.
Could March be Fooly?
So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us!
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths. And on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus' causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus' causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Droidhead didn't tell me the answer. But I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart. Her kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe she will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh. That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me.
Is she Fui? Is that what
Whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
But yeah, that was Fui before. Wait, so is she actually?
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory truly is amazing. Then let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom. Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach, even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Wait, there's a lot going through my head. Wait. Wait, because it's what I just said. Fui of that we know is the Fui from the future power going back into the past, like memories. Because it said that Fui is going to be born at the end of all things. Iron Tomb did the end of all things, yeah, something like that. Was it the end of all? Or could that and then that with could that now be the birth of Fui, who is Cyrene, or is that going to come later? And is it? I don't. There's so much. There's a lot.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful.
So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
No! How is this possible? Breathe! Breathe!
Oh, we got to see what he was saying in the beginning.
Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first. Just hold on.
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed her life, and it was you. You, playing God, who cradled her body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Ornyx's altar... Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else. I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend. Ma'am. That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily. I'll leave her to the Casteress of the past. She will keep her. Here, in the world of the living.
So I had so many questions.
Darn it! What
Excuse me.
are these things?
Excuse
You're
me.
not taking me down.
Yeah,
Not
excuse me.
before I
Sorry.
find a way to help her and Dunham.
Oh.
If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased ice.
March wandered all across Amphoreus for 97 days straight, and with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle. So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March. What a sweet note. I've got it now, and so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow. And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos. Are you okay? No worries. I'm just a little tired from all the walking. You really need to work out more. Scenes of past rep.
Three paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary path
Excuse me,
striders aren't
sorry.
known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoreus, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path. Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment. Though, that signal drew some Unpleasant attention as well. Looking back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoreus, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan. Looking back on the past really does wear down the mind.
Oops.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade.
Oops.
After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, we're in countless stories, each alike yet unique. Everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves alongside.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate, with nothing but a fragile sliver of hope. We embraced 30 million cycles of futility. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me. And she is so very
Does this
beautiful.
confirm that she's free? You can't hide.
Causality
My head is going all over
really
the
is
place.
a force that cannot be stopped.
There's so much like I'm wondering like what is, what
Even
isn't.
if
But also I want
wanted
everyone to be
leave
okay
a few more
too.
words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can. After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed. I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world.
Damn it, that's a
But do you know what Amphoreus saw
That's
when
a-
its heart was born?
it's a deep one.
The first thing it saw was a name. Zero. 9. 3. Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I haven't figured it out. I haven't picked it up yet.
Turn these numbers upside down and
Wait. 6. 3. 0, 0.
and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in. The ego.
Oh. Oh, not G.
Looks like time's running out.
E. And ego? What's the ego?
I want to protect everyone in the village. But can I really do that with the strength I have? I shouldn't think too much. Better for the hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope linked with the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him. If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going. Yes, just a single spark and he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun. I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like her. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for him. Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn. Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphoreus, from the end back to the beginning. Looks like time's running out. The first ripple was where it all began for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought they were just musical notes scattered aimlessly throughout memory. But they had already become part of this world. No matter how Amphoreus came to be, right now it feels so gentle. As I return to where I came from, it wants to play for me once more that melody from when we first met. A simple but beautiful melody. Behind this door, I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields. You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? The end of this journey back. The final gap in Amphoreus. It leads to the place we both call home. We can finally go home. Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed point in the stars. And if I don't do that, then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction. There's no way we would let something like that happen, right? Exactly. I remember that tree in Ide Silicii. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach. But now, the tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right? The way you brought it up, now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together. Take it with us, back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well. Let's go home. Together. Oh. That final note. Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Doe. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met. And the one that stayed to the very end. Mighty Silicii. The place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped. And the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The Sacrament Courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade. And where we first began writing journals. Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion. Looping again and again. Endless farewells. Do, re, mi, fa.
Does she have to live through everything endlessly?
And with them, endless encounters. Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphoreus, I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trail Place is about to begin. Is it all over now? My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason. If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there, together. Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405. 504. 093. 365. 432. 252. 496. 720. 618. 600. 216. Treehouse. Seridra. March 7th. Danhone. Hello. Cynthia, Caslana, Anaxagoras, Aglaya, Midamos, Castorus, Cyphera, Cyrene, and you. Look, everything is already as we've written. I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves. Am I still awake? Peach, where are you? Are you still here? I shrank. So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem. Back again to the first, Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again. I remember a cry and my name, daughter of Mighty Celestii. when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy. The stars across the cosmos will know I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphoreus' month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part, the living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight. But that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again and again. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. and they will take in the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write, it will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained. Pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Light, sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers, birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. The fading poems, frozen rhymes, are traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. Winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. Like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far, we can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
I've reunited with you so many times. And every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
It's still early. Where to now?
Sad. Oh, this is about the other. Is this?
You mean you just waved a probe around?
Oh, wait, this is something else. I'll watch that again later. Is that really it? Is that really the end? What? I still don't. What happened? What's anything? I'll just do it then. This was.
Let's
I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that really? Is that really the end? There's so many. Wait, is she forced to repeat the cycles endlessly? I thought we stopped the cycles, but that ending is like, it's like the very beginning, but like, did we stop? I thought we stopped. It's like, is the book? What is the book? What did we think? What is she for? Did we know that? What were we saying? What did we write? What was like the aftermath of any of that? Like, is everyone in there? Is everyone okay? Like in the book, like, can we get them back? It's like, what is anything? What is anything? What? What the f- No, but I don't want to continue the cycles. I mean, she has to keep on going through everything, right? I thought we finally freed them. Did we not achieve any? But I guess we stopped Anakin from coming back. But is that really all we can do? Aren't they still trapped? Or am I'm confused? We'll meet again. Surely. Because there's people here. What is this world? If the forest doesn't exist, then what's any of this? What is this? I don't know why I almost just think like there's something special that comes from leveling up this other way. I don't know. I don't know. There's something more here though. What are they doing here? What was that? What's anything? It's in the real world, one day it will give birth to true life. The people in the world will be born. So we can see them. Yeah, it said like true life, like they can come back as. But the day will come. So Black Swan is just... Is she just part of the Express now or something? Well, I'm pretty sure I've completed that. I'm pretty sure I've completed the home decor. Oh, it's in our room.
still early. Where to now?
Okay, so we do have like a mini epilogue then here. I'm still trying to process everything that's happened. Oh, we could add spoilers, I guess, but see old friends. Okay, so if I'm getting things out, so the Amphoreans, everyone's in the book right now, and there's like a seed planted that they. So is it currently like doing all the circles again? Like the cycles keep on repeating, but we're not in there. So was the thing shown with Mem at the end just like showing back then and not actually repeating fully? Or is it repeating endlessly? Or was that the show in the beginning of things in a different lens? It must have been that, right? Because we went in there. So it did end, right? I think so. Okay, so I think it's not repeating endlessly. It was, but then we broke it, and it just showed new perspective on how the endless cycles were going, but it still ended with how we know it, where everyone is right in the end ends and saying their goodbye. Because Cyrene was also there saying goodbye, right? So she must not be repeating the cycle. Because it said, because the mirror said shortly before the energy. So all that stuff happened, and then what we know happened. So, right? So they're in the book, and so we're trying to. So the seed's planted, and we somehow have to figure out a way to grow life, to get them out, to make them true life forms. No hook. Ow. What if it to make it sound like she's gonna die? What's the voice of a bath spirit? She could have just asked. Oh, that's cute though. It's weird without music. What the who is Void Ranger Jive?
How many moons does Amphoreus have?
Heard there used to be 6.
Yeah. Well,
1010.
yeah, she was in the battle. And we spread it throughout the cosmos, and then it's like a bit. Maybe it's like a big like cipher, you know, like not that it's alive, but like telling the story so much that it makes it real, like outside. Oh, it is real, but like form. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Which I don't even have auto going. Why is it so fast? Oh, it's all one of them.
Who do you think is stronger, Lord Finan or General Jing Yuan?
Yo, the talk. Whoa. Benakome.
It's still early. Where to
Oh,
now?
right back here. Oh, we also had to say goodbyes to a lot of people here. Robin. Yeah.
It's still early.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to the dreamscape.
Okay, why is he the only one with a voice out of everyone? He's literally the only one who's voiced in this whole quest so far. This quest has been so quiet. This freaked me out.
You must be here to experience those dream bubbles. I've already made the necessary preparations. Be careful. However, this dreamscape will feed veteran gamers. Call this type of dream a thrill.
Is this for a different quest?
I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. Luckily, I just so happen to be an excellent dog friend. If you need time to prepare.
Okay, yeah, that was something else. Okay, so that just wasn't part of the quest. That's all it was. Fuck you. Double fuck you.
You might want to check where you're standing.
We still need to. Wait, did also Cyrene said to talk with the little her, right? And Eyes of Litter, so we need to do that too. It's been so long since we've actually talked with Asta. Asta? Something. The loser of choice. Wait, what did we? I forgot. I was that what? Ooh, Akari, let's go. Yeah, Heda was pretty involved with this too. Yeah. Hey, how's she doing? It feels weird to see her in the doll form again. Okay, wait, so that's how we're gonna be able to revisit, is that? Thank you for the newborn warriors. Well, let's call it that for now. If this goes through the world's evolution, can skip it in Okay, so this is giving me more hope that we will. Okay, we can actually ask questions. Okay, so she's sleeping, but she's not in the endless cycles then. That's true. She did say for us to smile. Sleeping, but we can still. This... Look, I'm so glad we're actually able to ask questions. That's true too. Oh yeah. Also, what's ego? We never really found out what's ego. That's a big thing. Annotations of what? Oh, thank you, Herta. Thank you. Thank you. I had so many questions. Still have some, but that answered most of them. I think. The voice you spoke of has taken root across the universe. Yes, about. Final step of Genesis. Oh, there's some other planets they went to before we joined. Respond. The truth not just
Stay strong.
Sayumi?
Eyes forward. Always.
She spoke. She spoke to us.
See you tomorrow, Amphoreus.
See you tomorrow. We spoke. It feels weird having all these, but that's because I haven't finished that one. Oh yeah, there's a lot here. Huh? Oh, ego. Is there something that's gonna be a lot though when to read all that? There's one more. Is anything more here?
It's still early. Where to now?
I feel like everyone. So is this like the developing world? They're here, but are they here? What timeline is this? Should we change the site? When did this have? Is it?
tomorrow, Amphoreus.
See you tomorrow. Wait, dude, we can get something there.
Perhaps it's time to pick up my old love for weaving again.
Okay, we gotta come back to everyone. With the golden apples. In this new world, so we're on a new world.
I hope we can fill this place with blooming flowers.
Let's take a stroll. Yeah, Trivy, Cypher. Apple there. They made it. So the here in this new world. These two too. Wait, is he the Day Thunder? Okay, there's a lot, honestly. Wait, he's here too, Chavox.
Looks good. It's still early. Where to now?
There's just one more thing. I knew it. This is it. Mm. No, no, no.
I'm feeling kind of sleepy. Time for some shut-eye. See you in dreamland.
What is I?
No rush. We've still got all the time in the world. Just take it slow. Time will stop for us. some shut-eye. See you in dreamland.
And everyone's still here.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh no, I should have talked with everyone. Wait, am I gonna like miss things?
Why don't we stand a little closer?
Yeah.
It's still early. Where to now?
It's a lot to check on.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, that was the first. Okay, so I think they reset. So which means I can go back to the ones I missed out on, right?
It's still early. Where to now?
So you still there too.
It's still early.
Okay, yes. Okay, cute. I just want to make sure that we can... I mean, I assumed as much.
It's still early. Where to now?
Okay. We have a lot to do. But okay, so the world is coming back together. But is Irene not there? The big hair disappeared. It won't be the last time, will it? No. I'm sure it won't be. I was seeing if there's like a gold bath.
It's still early.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we go into the book, that's what that is. Okay, well, doesn't feel as sad anymore. It's too sad, but to try and set off with a smile. That's what we promised her. Also, I could promise to never stop trying. Keep on continuing. I know we'll see him again. Everyone in the world, including Cyrene too, will find a way to get her back. Everyone. No one left behind. But, yeah. Well, I guess that's the end of this chapter for a while. I've been streaming nothing but the story quest for a long time. Don't know what I'll do next. In terms of Star Wars, well, saw a little bit. I have, some previous Trailblaze missions in the Lafu and Penacom made to do, so we need to do those. And I don't think I've completed any other worlds like full thins, but here I really want to get all the golden fruit. I'm curious what they give you with all those things, so I definitely want to do that for sure. So I don't know if I'll stream it. I don't know how grindy it will be. So maybe I won't stream the Gaiden, but maybe I'll stream actual like the conversations I want to get with them, or at least record it with maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's so many emotions. Oh, I'm so glad that as I've written, like that's not even like a main quest then, but I felt like a nice epilogue, at least for now. And the story's not over. Well, this story's over, but there can always be a sequel. That one's yet to be written. So before I've ended it with right and ending like none other, but this time for a change of things, let's write a beginning like none other. A romantic beginning like none other. I can't read everything. I like you like that too, right? You'd like that too, right? I can't read everything. You know, we'll figure it out. Somehow. We'll figure it out. Oh, jump scare. Hey, see ya. Oops. See ya. Until next time. See you tomorrow. I don't know if it will like actually be tomorrow, but like it's like the sometime. Yeah.